Oh, hello. You hate that so much.
I do. I really do.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and this is...
Hi, I'm Max.
And this is a little story that...
All about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. So just listen a minute.
You don't
Just
even
sit
know
right
it.
here. I'll tell you
I
how to
was
get
ready.
a business of Bel Air.
So, obviously from this title, this is a story about how we met, which I feel like a lot of people have been asking us that since we started dating.
Why don't you start?
Okay, I will.
Yeah.
Oh.
So once upon a time.
I thought I was starting.
Okay.
I guess I should start by saying Ali Spagnola is our mutual friend.
I know Ali from here and from internet shit, and you met Ali back in Pittsburgh, right?
From dance shit. Me and Max were both at this concert. What I remember from this concert is that I was running late. So all
Shocker.
of my... Excuse you. The person in this couple who's always late is not
Well, let's do
me.
a quick timeout, quick game. Let's point at the person who's always late. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What do you mean? You take forever. Anyway, I was running a little late that day. Ali likes to play this game called the Power Hour. And how many of you know what a Power Hour is? Because I didn't. I'll admit it, I didn't. I went to a performing arts college, so we never played.
Fucking nerd. Sorry.
Okay. I'm never gonna get through this story.
You went to a performing arts college, so you didn't play a lot of drinking games?
No,
Is
we
that what you're
played a
trying
lot
to
of
say?
drinking games with wine. We didn't, yeah.
What?
Slap in the bag. Anyone heard of that?
Power hours, you take a shot of beer every minute for 60 minutes. It's really fun. It's a lot of beer. It's very difficult.
So I heard shot and I was like, cool, I'm gonna get a shot. So I got a shot of whiskey. And then I was like, shot. And I was like, oh shit. And I'm like, already? Okay, like get another shot of whiskey. And I see this like big man like struggling to pour a shot. I thought I said it in my mind, or like not as loud as I was saying it. I just go, pussy.
You said, why are you doing shots of beer? And I was like, have you done a power hour before? Do you know how to do a power hour? Let me ask you this. Do you know what we're doing here? Is this your first time at a bar? Did you go to performing arts college?
Did not do this.
And then you said, where I come from, we do shots of alcohol. Then I said, okay, hot shot, let's go do a shot of whiskey, since you're such a fucking tough guy. And you're like, totally.
Okay. And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. Thank you so much, kind stranger.
So we did a shot of whiskey, and then,
And I don't remember really talking to you the rest of the night. Somehow we exchanged numbers. I don't remember that.
you don't?
No.
So after we did the shot, she was like, you should probably take my number. And I was like, okay.
No, I didn't.
Uh-huh. I gave you my phone, and you put your number in. So I sent you a picture of me, like a selfie, like, you know, in a bar. And then you replied with like some fucking Getty Images, like fancy club photo. You went to a different party, as I recall.
Yes, I left.
And you were like, you should totally come with us to this party.
Yeah, I was going to the club that I work at, so I was like, I'm gonna get a bunch of free booze.
And I was like, okay, stranger that I've never met before, I think I'll just stay here with all of my friends. And you were like,
okay, bye. So then I left, continued to get hammered, and invited all my work friends back to my place to continue the party. You texted me
yeah.
at like 4 a.m.
Me and all the gals, where it's like, it's me and like literally 10 or 15 girls, and they're like, you know what we should do? We should go to a strip club. And I was like, I mean, I guess. Why don't we just go home and go to bed? Like, stop being such a pussy! Let's go to a strip club!
So you're getting called pussy a lot.
And let me tell you
that night.
something, when like 15 girls are calling you a pussy because you don't want to go to a strip club, it's like, it like shakes you a little bit. You're like, am I a pussy? Like, maybe I am. So anyway, I went with them to the strip club because it's open after hours, and then we went and got pizza, and then honestly what happened was I was in Hollywood, and I'm like, oh my god, I live 4 hours away. And I was like, I remember that red-haired girl, she said she lived in Hollywood, maybe I'll see what she's doing.
Oh, so the only reason you texted me was to sleep on my couch?
I didn't know where the night was gonna go. I remember texting you with like literally like the douchey, classy, hey, you up, and being like, this is a Hail Mary. Works 1 out of like 500 times. And then you were like, totally, like we're getting tacos. Like, what's up? You wanna hang out? And I was like, what? Yes. So then I rolled over to your house. And you answered the door, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be cool. Like, maybe she's gonna look all fly. And I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Like, maybe we should go to bed. And it was you and like 25 people. You're like, we're fucking raging.
Let's go.
Let's go. So then we raged for a little while.
Everyone's kind of filing out, and finally Max is like falling asleep on my couch. And then he like pulled a little sob story. Oh, I live all the way in Malibu, just so far, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, you can crash here, it's fine.
This was one of the smoothest lines. You were like, you can crash on the couch if you want. I was like, thank you, that's really nice of you. I would, but it's a leather couch. It's uncomfortable, and like, I know I'll wake up and my skin, I'll have to like peel my face off the couch, and I'll like drool, and leather is like really hot to sleep in,
Yeah.
which is true.
But like,
But, you know.
pushing it.
Yes, exactly.
So then I was like, fine, whatever, you can sleep on my bed, but don't fucking touch me. So the next thing I remember is waking up, and I took off all my makeup. And if you're a girl, you normally don't do that when you're interested in a guy. You kind of sleep with your makeup on the first couple nights because you're still trying to look fabulous when you make up. Not me. My ass looked ratchet as fuck when I woke up. I was just like, ugh. And I like saw you there. I was like, I had like a major freak out moment.
Did I kidnap a lumberjack last night? For the record, I was fully clothed.
We were both fully
Because I was
clothed.
like, it's 4 hours past when I would normally go to sleep. Like, I'm exhausted. So when you were like, we're not fooling around, I was like, please, not to be rude, but there's no fucking way we're fooling around. I need to lie down and sleep immediately, or I will die. I'm pretty sure we slept back to back, too, just to be like, there's no fucking way. But then, this is where the magic happened.
The next morning.
The next morning.
We woke up, we were like, this is weird.
So we chit-chatted for like 2 or 3 hours right when we woke up and you were about to puke and die.
Yeah, it was
Totes.
magical.
Honestly, like, it was weird to text you that late. And it was weird for you to say yes. And it was weird, you know, like a
That I
bunch
let
of
you
weird
sleep over,
shit
and
happens.
weird that we talked for like hours in the morning.
Really weird. But I don't know, you kind of just try stuff and some stuff works and some stuff doesn't.
But you should always try.
Well, not always.
Anyway, I hope you guys liked this story, and make sure you hit subscribe so you can see me next Thursday.
Fuck you.